Hello, my name is Al Keel, and you are watching a training video on how to set up a WordPress blog on your website. I am going to assume that you've already purchased a domain name, purchased hosting, and had WordPress loaded onto that website. So then you would just go to that website, and the way that you log into it is you go to your domainname.com/wp-login, and that takes you to this screen. And then you would put in your username that you set up originally and your password, and that should take you into your dashboard, which, as you can see, here is dashboard. Welcome to your new WordPress site. Okay. After we start getting things set up, this screen will disappear, and you will see, or you can actually dismiss it now. And this is the screen that you will see when you come in. So the main thing that you want to set up first off is what your blog is going to look like, the appearance of your blog, and that is in a theme. So you go to Appearance on the left here, and then Themes. And within this section, this is where you can choose the theme that you want to load onto your site. This happens to be the current theme that's loaded on right now. So you can see it's an orange with the widgets on the right. But you can go to you can change it to anything you want. And the way you do that is to search installed themes. You just click on that, which is right here. And it's very interesting that this is doing it. I'm sorry, it's right here, installed themes. And here you can search on, if you know the name of a theme you like, you saw a blog, someone's blog, and you found out the name of it, you can type it in here and search for it. Or like what I like to do for some, you can click, let me see all the blue themes that have 2 columns. All right, you might want to say that is flexible width or a fixed width, that's a menu that's customizable. All sorts of different things here that you can check to see what kind of theme would come up. Basically, right now, that's all I'm going to do is blue and 2 columns. Then you click on Find Themes down here, and it brings up all the WordPress blogs that has that combination of things. As you can see, these are blue with 2 columns, and you just have to actually scroll through and see which ones you like. And what's nice about it is that you can do previews. For example, like this Blogaholic Blue, you can take a look at that and see this is what it would look like with your data. You can X back out of it, get back into the theme area. There's quite a few different choices. You don't like any of those, you can go on to the next page, and it brings up a lot more sometimes than just blue 2 columns, which is very interesting. But like for example, if you kind of like this one, you click on preview. Hey, that's kind of cool. You like it. And what I like about it is you can click on this details little thing here, and it gives you like the status of how many stars it's WordPress thinks it is. Like this is like 4 1/4 maybe. Based on 53 people rating it, they gave it like 4 1/4. That's not bad. That means it's a pretty good site. Here's another one with 3 columns. Click on that one. That has 5 stars. Let's take a look at that with a preview. Pretty basic site, which isn't too bad. Let's bring that one in. So what you would do is then you would click on Install. It brings you to another menu here, and you just scroll down and you say Install Now. It actually installs the theme, and then what you need to do here then is to activate it. So you would click on Activate, and it actually activates it and puts it into your managed theme area now. So now let's go out and take a look and see what it really looks like. You can click up here and say Visit Site, and this takes us out to the site with that theme loaded on it. As you can see, it's a pretty basic, not much to its site, okay? Or theme, I should say. So I really don't like that. So what then I usually go back into themes, click on blue again, 2 columns, find themes. That's the only thing I don't like about this is that that's what you have to do. You have to go out and come in again, which is kind of a drag because it slows the process down. But until you find something that you like, and now that you also have the opportunity to go out of this WordPress area and pick a theme that you like. Let's try this one. Pick a theme that you like that's not within this WordPress area, and then you'd have to upload it into your upload it through FTP, and some people don't want to go through all that hassle. So I'm going to activate this theme. And as you can see, this one has a lot of different options. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Now, that's kind of cool. I'm going to keep it there. Keep this one up there for now so we can work with this one. Extra stuff, this would be all your widgets over here. Your posts would come out here. Here's where your title comes in. So that's kind of cool. So we go back to dashboard here. And appearance. You can see that this theme has all kinds of different options, like the background. You can have your own. You can load your own image for the background there. That's kind of cool. The header. This is what they're talking about. A header. This thing. Look at that. You can have all different stuff. We can go to this one. That'd be pretty cool. And then you have to say save changes. Now that would be your header. That's kind of cool looking. Or you can upload your own. You can create your own as a 960 by 198 pixels and upload it here, and you can have your own custom one there that you like. That's pretty cool. Let me quickly go to this. This is the name of the blog itself. This Kiel Spring 2012. Now you say, well, where the heck do I change that? Well, that's in settings. And in general, you would go there and see that's where it is. Here's the Kiel, and this is the tagline. So you can change this to anything you want. We'll do sample, if I can type right, sample blog site. And then we'll just say something like. Something like that, and then you just say save down here, and go out here and say visit site, and there you go, sample blog site. This is the test of the blog setup, and here's our new theme. Now, of course, that doesn't match the colors that are down here, so you might not want to have a red header and then blue down here. So you'd have to take a look at that and see if there's actual ways of changing that too, which there probably is. So that's the start of it. That's our first training to get your theme picked and loaded onto your blog. We will have future trainings on setting up your widgets, your plugins, and getting this theme ready for your first post, this blog ready for your first post. So I hope you enjoyed this first training video on setting up your blog. Thanks.